She might be froze up pretty bad.
We're the guys for the job.
Hot Mess was operational for 2 days after its last mat pull. Then temperatures dropped and the plant iced over.
We're gonna be here a while.
Now, the team takes this opportunity to clean the mats off its frozen sluice.
We're definitely battling this freezing weather right now. It makes this task way harder than it needs to be. Not only does it make it harder, it makes it take way longer. It's really difficult. You gotta come in, thaw the whole box out one at a time. Get so frozen you can't even think right. It's definitely not easy. It's like a joke, a sick joke. As we get colder and colder weather coming in, this job right here is gonna get nearly impossible to do. And by the looks of this time, I think we maybe have 1 or 2 more cleanups in our book. So we really need to make sure that we're doing everything we can to catch all the gold and not make any stupid mistakes. What do you think? We got a couple more weeks?
Maybe at the most. I mean, looking at the weather, it's just gonna get worse and worse from here.
Unless we had a heated dome tent for the whole plant, that'd be pretty cool. It's definitely harder on the miners, moss and carpets doing it frozen.
That's for sure.
Got one more back in here. It looks pretty good. Let's wrap up, get out of here, and go get those clean, come back and throw them in.
Dude, check this out. We got an old conveyor, really old trommel.
Dude.
Look at this feeder over here. That is totally made up.
Feeder hopper, dude.
Randy and Sparky are under the gun and hope to find some part at the graveyard that will help them make quick work of fixing the Z-Plan motor.
Look at this motor. Is there a plate on it? No plate.
No plate, just wood.
Bolted to wood. What do we got on this jig? Nothing there. Nothing there.
Nothing.
Nothing there. Dude, check that out. What if we mounted the motor to a piece of steel, right? Square steel. The motor will be bolted to the plate so that we never have to worry about the motor coming loose and getting all out of adjustment. Bolt the motor directly to the plate and then move the plate, not the motor.
Before, the motor was bolted to a punch plate, so readjusting the tension meant moving and rebolting it. With Randy's fix, inspired by his find at the graveyard, the motor will sit on an adjustable track, sliding back and forth as needed.
So then we just check that out and all else fails, we're gonna have to hand make this, dude.
I think we're gonna have to hand make it.
Yeah.
I don't think we can buy these parts at the store.
At the camp, Sparky and Randy work feverishly on their new mounting system for the Z-Plan motor, trying to outrun the sun and fix the plant before it freezes again.
This is gonna be the platform for the motor. Been working on this all day. It's getting dark soon.
We've decided that this is gonna be our adjuster. Now that we've got this stationary and drilled, we can go ahead and finish weld to the steel structure. And when we turn the turnbuckle, it will raise the plate up and adjust the belt tension.
I'm pretty sure me and Randy got this down, but who knows? I may have to wake up 2, 3 in the morning and go out there and have to fix it. So right now we're doing a really good job, and we thought of an idea that's pretty solid, way better than what was already on there before. What they have on there is punch plate. You can't really, you can't weld on that. There's nothing to weld to. So we got an idea that I think for sure we'll knock it out of the ballpark and have us processing gold tonight. But in the meantime, I'm gonna finish welding.
Hey, boys.
Hey.
Hey, guys, I hope the night shift hasn't been too brutal for you.
And we're gonna have to run 24/7, 24/7.
If the plant's running, we can't really turn it off.
That sucks, but I agree with you.
I'm concerned that we're gonna make it.
Me too.
We can't even get a 5-hour run in before something happens. That's why I'm surprised everybody still has a good attitude, because it's so frustrating.
You know, we're asking a lot of these guys. Moving to night shift means even more grueling hours at night. They're tired, they're worn out, but we gotta keep pushing all the way to the goal line, especially because our equipment just keeps breaking down and we're losing hours.
I feel like I'm in Groundhog Day with that Z plant.
Same.
Yeah.
It's hard because we don't have a lot of time to fix things correctly. I get that, but we keep band-aiding stuff and we're paying for it.
Well, keep jamming it through. As long as it's running, feed it. Don't overfeed it, obviously, but keep the material running. Every bucket has gold in it.
Yeah.
And they're here. Yeah.
You know, this week we got in trouble because of the plants freezing. We need 47 ounces this week, and I'm cautiously optimistic about it.
That actually looks like it's pretty good. Dad, call it up, man.
Okay. There's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, 20, 22, 25, 28, 34, 35, 38, 39, 40. Right on the money.
Well, we went backwards a little bit.
And the gold's in the stinking ground.
Yeah,
It's
here.
there. It's not the problem.
What
This is
that?
just over 3 ounces.
100.
Or 100, yeah.
What I'm worried
Look,
about,
the pay dirt's going up and our plants are going down.
we're still not on track. And it's only gonna get harder. Nothing's getting in better shape. Everything's wearing out. It's getting colder.
We can still make it. This pay dirt's getting interesting.
We'll keep scratching. We'll keep digging holes. We'll keep testing, you know, and keep the plants running. That's all we can do at this point.
With season's end approaching rapidly, the Hoffmans still need 101 ounces of gold. In order to reach their 300-ounce goal before winter shuts down the mine, they'll need to get all 3 wash plants running and have teams working around the clock.
I mean, I'm honestly getting worried, but I feel like we could pull it off just for the fact that the gold is so good here. We know what it feels like to fall short, and I want us to know what it feels like to win.
Yeah.
This could be our last year we ever go mining. So whatever we need to do to get to our goal, we're just gonna have to do it.
Dig deep. Let's do this.